Hello, I'm Jim Bellacera sitting with Jordan Murphy. Jordan, you've got quite a history. I mean, here you are, an actor, an entrepreneur, motivational speaker. You've done a lot of things with your life, especially over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Just real quickly, if you don't mind, let's talk a little bit about your acting career, because you've been on a lot of shows on television, and so there's going to be some people that actually are going to recognize you and go, oh my gosh.
Perhaps, yeah, depending on what they watch. I mean, recently I hosted a reality series called Tool Academy on VH1, and I've also hosted other series on NBC called For Love or Money, and I also do the scripted work on TV, you know, things like CSI Miami and Parenthood and Better Off Ted and things like that. So I try to keep, you know, my the pokers in all the fires.
You know, it's funny because you have a wide range of audience. I mean, you have from my daughter who's 20 years old, and she just, my dad, that's Jordan Murphy. And I'm going, wow, you know Jordan too? See, I know you from a whole different realm.
That's right.
As an entrepreneur.
That's right.
Because that's my world. And here you are, an entrepreneur, and you've started a company called ROI Catalyst.
Correct.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because I understand the concept behind it and the power behind it. And I'm actually excited about being one of your
contributors.
Contributors, yeah. So talk about that.
Well, a couple of years ago, I met a guy named David Morrill, and he's become a good friend and a business partner, and he is a business journalist. He's been a business journalist for over a decade now, and in that time, he's come to know a lot of successful business people, entrepreneurs, and in interviewing them and in doing his due diligence, what he's discovered from their experience is that the ones who are successful are the ones who are focusing on their return on investment, their ROI. So whether it's time or money, you know, the more you can maximize, minimize your investment of time or money and maximize your return, the more likely you're going to have success.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You know, here you are, you spend a good part of your career as an actor, and you really enjoy what you do, obviously. You're very passionate about it.
Yes.
Then you also kind of stepped into a whole other realm as an entrepreneur. What prompted you to do that?
Interesting question. I definitely love living in Los Angeles and working on television. It's what I've always wanted to do. What I found, though, was that it's very easy to become isolated in that world. That anytime I go to a cocktail party or a dinner or something like that, or hang out with friends, it's always about a script or producers or a TV show or a set or that. It's all the same conversation. So I think I was itching for an expansion of my network, and I saw network marketing as that. I didn't know that was going to be the opportunity that it was going to provide, but it ultimately did, and I became challenged to show up differently in another realm. It also gave me this amazing opportunity to meet hundreds of people who I would have never met.
Well, when you think about the whole acting world, it's a whole entrepreneurial world too.
Well, absolutely.
And you're participating on screen, but you're not in the other side. So now
that's right.
You're participating as an entrepreneur with ROI Catalyst and now with network marketing. Mm-hmm. Talk to me, what prompted you to kind of go in the world of now I understand, my background is network marketing, so I believe in it 100%.
Yeah.
But I know there's pros and cons to it with a lot of different people. So what prompted you as an actor?
Well, I think that, like you're saying, network marketing has its pros and cons. Network marketing has had an unfortunate stigma for a number of reasons. But I've found that, at least in the last couple of years, there's been a little bit of a loosening up with that stigma, because it's becoming, as I think you and I would agree, you know, the business of the 21st century. The way the economy is working, the way people are losing jobs left, right, and center, I feel network marketing gives the everyman the opportunity to embrace their destiny, to actually take control, to actually be their own boss, to make their own hours, and to say, I'm going to work this long, I'm going to make this much because I say so. That inspires me.
If I could share something, you know, being an actor or an actress or whatever, there's a special skill, and you have to have a certain look and all those other things that attribute to success. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
But when it comes to network marketing, you said it's for every man, or it's an even playing field.
Absolutely. Well, I think that, you know, you and I, obviously, we take advantage of the video and the media, because that obviously helps. We can reach a broader audience. However, I have many people who I've spoken to in network marketing tell me that there are people that they've never seen in person. They've never actually met them face to face, and they have networks of hundreds of thousands of people on their team, and they work out of their home office. And that's inspiring. So you can do this business in a number of different ways.
That's right. That's right. It's for the online marketer, it's for the guy or gal that loves the belly to belly, the personal relationship stuff. I mean, yes, I agree.
Right.
It's just really interesting to get to know somebody with all of your different skills that you have, actually see the big picture in network marketing.
Well, I think what I also like about it is I'm always looking for a way to challenge myself and to kind of get outside of my comfort zone, and to be able to provide an environment for other people, or to see an environment where other people are challenged and able to develop themselves on in a personal development type of way. I think network marketing is a great environment for that.
And then and crossing back over to ROI Catalyst, if I may.
Yeah.
How do you feel that ties in with ROI Catalyst?
Well, I think what we like with ROI Catalyst, what we thought about with ROI Catalyst was the notion that if return on investment is what people are focusing on here, why not create a realm where leaders from different walks of life can come together under one umbrella, whether it be stocks, real estate, network marketing, media, journalism, what have you, and contribute their perspective, their views in a free membership environment. We provide articles and insights to help, no matter where you are, help people who are participating in that to see where they can find a return on investment in their given field.
Jordan, let me cut back to why, in your mind, do you think that some people don't succeed in network marketing?
That's kind of and it seems like a big question. I think the simplest answer is, and actually David made this analogy, I thought it was kind of funny. He said that it's kind of like those carnival games. You go to the carnival and there's the big bear, and you got to flip a coin to get it into the plate or a ring around the bottle, and what ends up happening is you show up there and you're going to win that big bear, and you try it, you plunk down your $5 and you lose, and you've probably done this yourself, and it's frustrating. And I think that many people lose because they don't know the secret. If you knew the secret, I think you'd win. And I feel like with network marketing, the secret is about being with the right team, networking with the right people, and having a duplicatable system that you can follow from the leaders in the industry who have succeeded before you. So I think it's about knowing the secret, being let in on the secret.
Well, Jordan, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to be a part of the show.
Pleasure. Thanks,